Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Speed Gaming fans. I am WX Fan 21, joined by Ivy Paw on tracking. Welcome to week 2 of the Metroid Prime Randomizer Mentor Tournament. One that I know I am very excited for. We've had some great races so far, and we're looking forward to another great race tonight. Your races tonight, Cestrion versus I. Cestrion, no newcomer. Five. Cestrion in the 5 nations here. And all the studies are pretty thin. There's nothing crazy, or randos, or cards. There's no RAs for this one, so it's a standard rando arrays. It's a matter of how crazy can this Randovaniacy get. We are about to find out. Both races are off. We're pretty much as synced up as we're gonna get here, folks. So let's get this started, and we'll see what's hanging out. Both you guys see both races here. Head to the alcove first, and then they'll check underneath the landing site cave, and we'll see where we can go from there. Cestrion hits the boost here first. Gonna check out alcove, and we're gonna find our first Metroid. Not what you want to see, folks, to get things started, but there's our bombs. So bombs at landing site. It'd be interesting to see where are we going to find our morph ball. Cestrion looks like you're making a quick play for Chozo. Same thing with Dispize. Neither one choosing to go for Artifact Temple, but again, we don't have missiles, so we can't get there. So the only logical way is we need to go into Chozo. And we're gonna see here. Let's see. Grapple Ledge is... that's Spider Ball, I think? Energy tank over at Boost Track. Vault Ledge has a visor. I think that's thermal. Front area here is loaded. Let me boost up Cestrion's audio. A little off here. We're going to boost him up just a bit. See if that helps. The runners have charge beam. I've not found our missiles yet. Not even an expansion. Hopefully you're all having a good night out there. Again, big shout out to Ivy Paw here for doing the tracking. There's our morph ball. Nicely done from Cestrion. So we get more found. We need to find some missiles, though. Missiles really are going to start opening up some things. So those we really would like to find, you know, sooner rather than later. How's that volume for now, chat? Hopefully better. Cestrion's gonna quickly take a warp to get their bombs. Cestrion's got bombs. Dispize is gonna do the same exact thing. Excellent. We're coming in a little low for me, so hopefully this helps. Oh, that's much better. All right. I'm not going to go into bracket standings here, chat. We're just not going to go down that route. Again, we're very early on here in this Mentor tournament. Dispize is going to pick up their bombs as well. Cestrion keeping careful. Nice bomb jump to land. Cestrion knows a trick or two. Cestrion's going to find their first missile pack. That's an expansion, so we have not found Launcher yet. But Cestrion now armed with Morph Ball and some missiles. Gonna go check out this tunnel over here. We get 2 item checks. Gonna start with this Morph Ball tunnel. There's our launcher. So that's where we were supposed to go first in Space Jump. I think I've seen Space Jump there at least another time by now, so there's some movement. The Spy's gonna come up on theirs as well. So some nice finds here. And it's another Metroid. That's 2 Metroids early, folks. Cestrion gonna go do this Morph Ball puzzle. Most likely gonna head to check out what's in Vault and grab that visor over on Grapple Ledge. Dispize picks up their Space Jump boots. And now gonna get their missile launcher as well. Cestrion's stream a little frozen at the moment. Again, these are beginner settings, so we're not going to see insane craziness. But it is a randomizer, so you just never know. I have no idea what happened to Cestrion stream. So we're going to switch on over to Dispises real quick. Cestrion is back. Has thermal, X-ray or thermal? It's thermal. There you go. Nice. Oh, almost hit the scan dash. Cestrion gonna go for this again. Hit that second jump a little early. So thermal visor required for both of these runners. Dispize quickly making a go of this, and Cestrion's I've had enough of the scan dash thing. I'm just gonna go over here and do this the old-fashioned way. It's our spider ball. I was right. It is spider ball. Dispize with spider takes the lead. Energy tank for Dispize over at the Ruined Shrine. Followed up by another expansion. Having Spider Ball early opens up a little bit here. Kinda interesting, to be honest. And finally, these... Oh, it's super! As we can check tree at the same time! Both races gonna get supers. What is in the tray? It's another energy tank. So we got 3 energy tanks, our launcher, and a couple expansions. And a couple of really good movement items. And so I see a thermal, and I see spider. And this makes me think Fen. We do still need wave beam. Chozo loaded so far. Now, Dispize and Cestrion are going to make their way right on over to Arboretum, and then over to Watery Hall. Yep. Item Finder in chat says Upper Dynamo, Ghosts and Logic. Like I said, Spider this early, kinda interesting, honestly. Cestrion having a little bit of trouble here trying to get that spider ball, but Cestrion realizing that yes, I do need the spider ball to proceed. This does give Dispize the advantage in movement, missile expansion, and Watery Hall access. All right, multiple item checks here. So first things first, scan these 4 runic symbols here to unlock the gate. So scanning the 4 scan points here to unlock the gate, and there we go. Now to drop the gate. And I see a missile expansion. Now time to go check Dynamo. It's an energy tank outside of the magma pool room. There's Grapple Beam, which puts Spider Ball in logic, if in fact it is an intermediate trick. So now Spider Ball is definitely in logic. Dispize can keep up this lead, got a really good chance. Cestrion, a good runner in their own right. We've seen good stuff here out of Dispize early on in this tournament. And it's going to be... Oh, hello, Plasma! Man, this seed really wants us to go fight Thardus, doesn't it? Calling it right now, Thardus has a major item. Yeah, Dispize with a nice underwater slope jump there. Good call, Jeff. Cestrion's finding their grapple beam. Have I mentioned the shout-out Ivy Paw yet? They've been having to keep up here with everything going on, so thank you, Ivy Paw. A lot of big items here early. Dispize. We'll see if they head to Zoid. They are. Alright, chat, get your predictions in. Is Zoid, not behind Zoid, is Zoid itself going to be required, yes or no? Get those predictions in now. Zoid itself, not the item check Dispize is going to get now. And it's just an energy tank. Zoid, is Zoid required? Yes or no? Dispize has got great movement. Giving Cestrion a run for their money. Cestrion taking the safety save. Don't think Dispize did that. So, Cestrion could, if Zoid has nothing, if we know it's just an energy tank behind Zoid, Cestrion could take the reset and ought to be back at Gathering Hall. A lot of no's coming in for a required Zoid. Here we go. Is Zoid required? Yes, it's Varia Suit! Zoid is required. And now Despise's stream is cut out. So Varia on Zoid. Magmor is open. Almost all of Magmor is open at this point. Vendrana is another option. Still don't have Wave Beam to get to certain spots though. Need that Wave Beam. Varia Suit for Cestrion. Cestrion is not going to go do this puzzle. It's actually going to be heading back. Wonder if we're going to see a Flogger play here from Cestrion. We have no idea what Dispize is. Cestrion's gonna go back for artifacts. Cestrion's also headed for the frigate check as well. It's an artifact! Okay. So we have an artifact over here at Frigate Crash Site. We are working on getting Despize's stream back up and running for you all. We do apologize for technical difficulties. We'll see where Dispize is at. Cestrion's gonna be the first here, at least on the on this stream. We're gonna find out what the artifacts are. Missile, no surprise here. Been considering we found a lot of items here so far. Cestrion's gonna go scan their artifact hints. It already got one, so 5 artifact hints remain. we go. Artifacts are as follows. Magmore Workstation. PCA, we got a required Omega Pirate. Now, Cestrion stream is frozen. What is happening? Tower of Light, Observatory, and Research Lab Aether. Interesting item locations. TCA and Artifact, Omega Pirate required? Required Omega Pirate must make chat happy. I do enjoy seeing good Omega Pirate fight. PCA, Tower of Light, Observatory, Research Lab Aether, and Magmore Workstation are your 5. I have no idea what is happening to this stream. So, while the stream here gets back up and running, we have, again, your artifact checks are as follows. Frigate Crash Site, Magmore Workstation, PCA, Phazon Control Access. That's the room after Omega Pirate. And then you have Research Lab Aether, the Observatory, and the Tower of Light. And Tower of Light. I actually... Oh, nice Power Bomb expansion. It's 1 Power Bomb for Cestrion. Cestrion making their way over to Magmore. Sorry, everybody. Technical difficulties. We press on. Just a missile. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the best music in Metroid Prime. Nice dash jumps from Cestrion. It's a missile expansion, and they do have 1 power bomb. So letting the 1 power bomb is going to allow them to go down, and we're going to see what this item is. Beneath the Warrior Shrine is going to be... We don't know, because Restream bot just crashed. Can you all hear me? Hello? We are resetting. Trying to get these racers back up and running. So, in the meantime, what do we do? We talk to the wonderful chat is what we do.